Okay, this is the last operation on machining a JIC number 6 or AN number 6 fitting. The AIC or JIC/AN fitting differs from a hydraulic fitting in that the angle is 37 degrees. So on the lathe, what we have to do here is we have to set our compound at exactly 37 degrees and then use the compound to cut that taper with the lathe running in reverse and the tool cutting along the back side of the fitting. And so we basically cut this particular fitting. The dimensions for that small flat are not that critical. The taper is probably more critical than anything else in terms of getting a good seal. The threads are going to suck everything down and tighten it up. So I put a little bit of blue onto the fitting, and while it was still wet, carefully inserted the fitting onto the joint, rotated it about 1/8 of a turn, and then held it in position and pulled it in as tight as I could, and then very carefully removed it. If you can look down into here, you'll notice the flare portion of the fitting, and you'll see that there is a consistent blue ring along the outer perimeter of that fitting, and that is exactly what I'm looking for. That thing goes at least halfway or more down into the taper, and it is absolutely 360 degrees circumferential. So this tells me that we've got some good seat contact between the fitting and the piece that we just machined. So this one's not going to leak. So that's basically how you do an AN6 fitting on the lathe.